a lot about Vietnamese culture through food because different region has different food that have the different specialty. So if you have an opportunity to go to the United States, okay, where would you like to visit?
I would like to visit New York, New York City.
Okay, why?
Because the U.S. is a developed country, and New York City is I can see on the television that the city is very beautiful, and especially the Wall Street is in New York, right?
Um, I don't know much about New York because I've never been there, but I know that New York is a very busy city.
Yeah, and I see some pictures on the Wall Street that is okay. There are a lot of companies, a big corporations there,
Uh-huh.
and I like to see. Yeah, I like to see the building.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the advertisement that is very attractive to me. Very impressive.
Yeah, it is. It's New York is a very I have to say New York has it's a state that has the most ethnicity. Okay, when I say most not ethnicity but ethnic food, right? Mostly a majority of East Coast states has a lot of ethnic food because they have people migrating or like immigrants from all around the world. You will see like being in New York is like it's like traveling around the world. You will see Italy, you will see Ireland, you will see like a lot. There's a lot. Not like in California. In California, we have mostly Vietnamese and Hispanic. California is dominated. Do you understand the word dominated?
Okay.
Dominated?
Yeah, control the
Uh-huh.
like
Yeah.
yeah
Yeah.
control.
It's dominated with Hispanic and Vietnamese or Asian, right? Asian. So all right. So we're reading on the part. It's called Only in America. It's talking about you will only see this type of things in the United States, not anywhere else. And we're on the last portion. So go ahead and read it.
Okay. Frequently, many of our competing interests and our strong desire to ensure individual freedom result in extraordinary events taking place that can only be explained by the expression only in America.
Okay. There's three words that I want you to read again. Can you read those three words?
Frequently,
Okay. It's called. It's pronounced as frequently. Frequently.
we don't pronounce T sound.
Nope. In this case, you don't. Frequently.
Okay. Frequently,
Okay. Again.
frequently,
Okay. The second word.
competing.
Okay. Very good. Competing. Competing. Okay. That T will be a D sound. Okay. And we call that a quick D sound. Okay. Because we say the sound very quickly and it glides into the next. Competing. The last word.
Extraordinary.
Okay. We don't say extraordinary, but we said extraordinary. Extraordinary.
Okay. Extraordinary.
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 Okay. Ex. Can you
Ex,
say extraordinary?
ex, extraordinary.
Extraordinary. Okay.
Extraordinary.
The second syllable, it's the word like in you will see store, store, like store,
Yeah.
extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
Very good, extraordinary. Okay. Can you read this passage again?
Okay. Frequently. Okay, again. Frequently. Many interests and our strong desire to ensure individual freedom result in extraordinary events taking place that can only be explained by the expression only in America.
Okay, very good. Do you understand what it's talking about in this passage? Why is the expression called only in America? And they use the word extraordinary. It means that things that you don't see often, things that you don't see common in your country, but you only see it in the United States. That is why we use that expression, only in America.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's move on to the next portion. I want to jump on to what Americans generally believe. Okay, what we believe in. So let's move on to that portion. Go ahead. Ooh, sorry, it's too long. I have. Let's see if I can cut it to here. Okay, now we're gonna learn what American people believe in. Go ahead.
That all people are equal and deserve an equal opportunity in life. They should all be treated fairly and with the same level of respect. This is one of the most basic principles of American philosophy, that everyone is free to be an individual. Americans do not believe in conforming to a general ideology or behavior.
Okay, can you read this word again? Oops, let me type it again.
Sorry, can you pronounce that word for me?
You said it right. You said it right. I just want to hear it again. If you say it wrong, I'll correct you.
Ideology.
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 So we stress on the second or the third syllable?
The first stress is in the third syllable, and there is a second stress in the first syllable. There's two ways to read this. Okay, you can read the first syllable. The first sound as a long I or a short I. You can say ideology or you can say ideology. Okay, ideology or ideology, and it's stressed on the third syllable. Third syllable. The first stress, the main stress, is on the third syllable, and the secondary stress is on the first syllable. So you can say ideology with a long I, or you can say ideology. Okay?
Okay.
So either way, it's perfectly fine. All right, your reading is very good. I don't have anything else to correct you, but I want to ask you a question. Was there any time in your life you felt like you were disrespected?
No, let me think. Actually, yes.
Okay, would you like to share with us?
This is very popular in Vietnam. I think people know that it's bad, but they still do the same. That when we go to the shop or go to the supermarket to buy something, we are waiting for the how to say, the cashier. The cashier.
The cashier. Cashier.
Cashier. Yeah. We are waiting for the cashier. But people need to make a line and wait to be their turn, but they don't. They just come like everybody wants to how to say it. Can I speak Vietnamese?
Yeah, you can. You can.
Tức là muốn dành lên đầu để tính tiền trước, chứ không có kịp xếp hàng.
Yeah, có nhớ hồi nãy Heal the Wound có share cái gì không? Trên hỏi Heal the Wound là tại vì Heal the Wound cũng mới qua Mỹ được vài năm thôi. Trên có hỏi Heal the Wound là từ đó Heal the Wound ở bên Việt Nam, bây giờ ở bên Mỹ, cái sự khác biệt của hai cái phong tục thế nào? Heal the Wound có cho một cái ví dụ là in America you have to get in line or it's first come and first serve. But in Vietnam people pushes everyone out of the way and they want to get things done, right? They don't do that. So your example was the same thing that he said, right? Giống như like tới sau mà muốn giành trước, like không có sắp hàng á, right?
Yeah, that's right.
It's also, there's one word, it's called calling common courtesy. Have you ever heard that? Common courtesy.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
word.
In America,
Um,
we're open, but we also respect people's spaces and what they think and what they believe in, right? Even though we can say whatever we want, but we also have to remember, do we want that to be said to us? You know, put yourself in their situation. There's an idiom. The idiom is put yourself in someone's shoes, right? Put yourself in someone's shoe, không phải là mình để mình ở trong cái đôi giày của họ đâu, nhưng mà mình lấy cái situation đó của họ đang ở trong đó. You put yourself in there. Mình ví dụ cái từng trạng đó, right? In cái I can't say that. Cái từng trạng đó, okay? Cái tình trạng đó, okay? How would we feel? How would we react? So put yourself in their shoe. If you were being cut in line, and then I do the same thing, how would that will be, right? That'd be ridiculous. Like that'd be absurd, right? That'd be really disrespectful, right? So you always think about common courtesy. Common courtesy is always the most important thing. And the second thing is put yourself in someone's shoe, right? Put yourself in someone's shoe. For example, ví dụ nha, SK dẫn mình đi cái buffet, nhưng mà cái chỗ này nó là cái chỗ ăn buffet rồi, muốn ăn bao nhiêu cũng được, ok, nó không có để một cái bảng là phải sắp hàng, nhưng mà common courtesy mình phải sắp hàng, ok, mình phải sắp hàng, ai đến trước thì họ lấy trước xong rồi mới tới phiên mình, chứ không phải là tự nhiên mình không có sàn cái mình cut, right? Vậy là không có được. Cái đó là nếu như nó gọi là unspoken rule, ok, unspoken rules là một cái common courtesy, unspoken rule, okay. All right, you did a very good job. Thank you for sharing with me about your culture. But one thing before I want to say, cái microphone của bạn đó nó nghe rất là khó, nghe giống như là cái tiếng của bạn một cái tiếng robot vậy đó. Ok, nên mình mong là bạn sửa lại giùm cho mình nha.
Okay. Can I read everything one more time?
Huh?
Can I read everything one more time?
Yeah, of course you can. Go ahead.
Because I've been waiting for 3 to 4 hours.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, so I want to read one last time.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. That all people are equal and deserve an equal opportunity in life. They should all be treated fairly and with the same level of respect. This is one of the most basic principles of American philosophy, that everyone is free to be an individual. Americans do not believe in conforming to a general ideology or behavior.
Very good. Can you read this word again?
Basic.
Không phải là basic, nó là basic. 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 Cái âm S ở trong đây đó, nhớ không, cái rule của cái âm S không, nó chỉ cho ending sound thôi, chứ không phải nó cho chấm giữa. Nên cái chữ này khi mà mình đọc đó, mình đọc là âm S, nó là basic. Sick, like you're being sick. Long A, basic. Basic.
Basic.
Again, basic.
Basic.
Basic principles.
Basic principles.
Basic. Trinh thấy là bạn khi thương đó, bạn đọc tiếng Anh rất là rõ, ok, và cái giọng của bạn đọc những cái âm T đó, bạn đọc theo American English, ok. Cho mình hỏi bạn học tiếng Anh được bao lâu rồi?
Yeah, I've been learning English for 10 years.
For 10 years, wow. Wow, no wonder why. Very well. Okay, very well. Cảm ơn bạn nha. Nhưng mà mình có một cái này mình muốn chia sẻ của bạn, chia sẻ thêm cho bạn trước khi mà bạn xuống nè ha. Mai mốt đó, khi mà bạn chờ lâu đó, bạn biết bạn làm cái gì không? Hả?
Dạ không.
Bạn biết bạn làm cái gì không? Ok, bạn vào diễn đàn của ESE đó, bạn học tập những cái lesson mà mình post trước giờ đó. Ok, bạn có thể làm như vậy đó. Ok, để đừng có ngồi đó không, bạn có thể ngồi vào trong diễn đàn Easy, bạn có thể luyện tập những cái bài khác hay là cái bài mình post. Lúc nào mình cũng post bài trước khi mình lên lớp hết á, nên bạn có thể coi qua trước.
Yeah.
Ok, alright, cảm ơn bạn rất là nhiều.
Thank you. Bye bye.